Morning, everybody. It's Thursday the 30th, 8:40 a.m. I just marked out London high. We took out Asian's high already, and then this is Asian's low, or Asia's low. Uh, Now on the daily, we're still in that fair value gap, but I do think price wants to head up into this new week gap or whatever the fuck you want to call that. Yes, though we are right side of it, but we just kind of tapped it, and then we came back down, and then I kind of want to see this come back up. We do have a little 4 hour gap here. Yeah. So, do have a SMT though. Just pointing out the obvious. Where Nasdaq has swept out these highs here, and on ES we have failed to do so. God damn it! Why can't I fucking? We do have an SMT. I just want to mark it because we are selling off into this range, which would be my. I don't really know. We're gonna have to see what price wants to do. Who knows? I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I don't exactly know what price wants to do. I kind of want to wait to see how we, react with this 4 hour to see if we disrespect this or not. Low key, but I'm just gonna see what the market does when we open and go from there. I'm not really seeing anything else that I would necessarily mark out, to be honest. We disrespect to this 15 minute, but it doesn't matter. We're trading right back down inside. That's the this one. These are 30 minutes that we're. I'm honestly leaning towards down to start. I just don't know maybe into where. Maybe maybe we're gonna sweep out this low, Asian's low, and then go. But these are predominantly, you know, lows. We also have kind of relative equal lows here. And I am going to say that this is relative equal. It was on the hour. It was here. It was these two. I'm kind of leaning towards bearish up until like around here. Like high time frame wise, I'm bullish, but for today, is today Friday or Thursday? Today's Thursday. I don't know. We're gonna just kind of wait and see what price wants to do. Let's mark out 8:30. Can't. Can I put it on 8 fucking 30? Uh, and yeah, let's just kind of wait and see what happens. I'm gonna come back when market opens. I'll come back right when market opens. All right, guys. Good morning. It's 9:44. I'm just starting this because I wanted to show you guys something. So market's opened. Went down, went up, wicked back down, and now we're just in this being indecisive here. All right. Is there anything that I'm seeing on Nasdaq? No. I mean, we're in like fucking no man. So, and look at the 5 minute. Look at this. So I'm just showing you guys this. I'm showing you guys this because fucking yesterday I would scale down to the 1 minute and look for a trade and be like, oh, let's long here. Let's just long down here or down here and short up here and go and go back and forth and force trades. Right now, I'm scaling out and I'm gonna stay scaled out until this starts moving nice. Even the 15 minutes ugly. Um, so I'm gonna really scale out and not fucking trade yet. Because I like fucking even yesterday I would force a trade right here and be like, let me just, it's a combine. Let me just pass my combine. Let me just, because this is probably like fucking 100 points. It's 57 points, right? Let me just long up here and short down here. Even up here to here is like 35 points. But no, I'm walking away and I'm not trading. I feel like that's the hardest part about trading for me personally is not taking a trade, is walking away. And we're doing that today. So I'm gonna see you guys. I don't know. I'm gonna make breakfast, and I'm gonna see you guys probably around like 10 something, around 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna see you guys then. Chat.
Order filled.
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect this to happen. Can I say no? That's stop loss. Should I have sold? I don't really know, but I mean, it dropped. How many points? 36 points in one fucking candle. You best believe I'm gonna get out of this bitch. And what I could even do is just go like this. A limit buy, we could do 3 here, and then just see. See, it came right back up just as fucking much. So, let's just see what happens. I'm in this shit risk free. I'm gonna go fucking pee. But I literally just wanted to show you guys this because in one candle I was up like in 1 minute I was up 1,000 something. I could have just taken profit there and called it, but I didn't. Because I mean my real draw on liquidity is that we have on here it's not so clean. But on here we have these relative equal lows. And they're like fucking perfect on Nasdaq. And on ES we haven't I mean not really close to them. But we're not near them. Um, so yeah. But best fucking believe that if it instantly fell 35 points, I'm taking profit. So I'm gonna actually leave this here for you guys. No, I'm not, because that's a waste. I'm gonna come back at the result of this trade, but I did take a $100 loss. Uh, 566.50 at 10:49. So here, I was longing here, and once we inverse this gap, I got out. And I saved myself a fucking huge loss. But I took this because we had a change in the state. We had a 5 minute that we respected at that time and everything. So I was like, oh, we look pretty good to go a little bit higher inside of or until a 15-minute gap. But once I saw that, like, I was like, I'm trying to guess the bot. Like, and we swept out Asians low. Like that long setup was not a bad idea. But anyway, it didn't work. Um, But once we inverse this 1 minute, and I kind of realized that we've been bearish this whole fucking time, and we had those equal lows that I called out before in the very beginning. I was like, I'm just gonna take this loss. So I took it for like $100 and saved myself. Anyway, so I'm gonna come back whenever this trade is finished. It's probably gonna hit my stop right now. We're respecting this little 30 second. Realistically, I don't mind putting my stop like up here. I don't want to. I don't want to drag it right now because it might just all of a sudden like whip higher and I end up losing money. But um,
Order
okay, and I'm
filled.
stopped out. I'm gonna go to play after them. Shit, chat. I'm gonna be right back. I could have took that. I could have just closed it out for 1,000, but I really do think, or really thought that the draw and liquidity are these hourly lows here, and honestly, it still might be. We have we have this 15-minute bearish gap. Fuck out of here. We have this 15-minute bearish gap, so price might want to tap this before going higher. Ain't gonna lie. Look at this on the 2-minute. I don't know. Anyway, so let's just delete it. I'm gonna see you guys probably later. Am I gonna call it a day? I don't know. If price action has been if like price action becomes shit, I will not trade again. But if you look on the 1 minute, price action's been kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. And I literally capitalized on this 1 minute candle. I could have literally sold here and then reversed my position back up. Because this on the 2 minutes crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna see you guys. The next time I'm gonna see you guys is when I'm gonna call it a day. All right, guys. This camera's been on the whole time. Shit. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't taken another trade because if you look on the hourly, let me go on here. If you look on the hour, look at price. Look at this. Just scale out and look. Right? Holy fucking shit, prices. There's like writing in here. Even on ES. Like, what is price right now? So, instead of forcing a trade and maybe potentially losing, I'm walking away. I really want to continue trading just so I can make more money and pass this account sooner. But at the end of the day, chat, I have a question actually. So, you know how Top Step, I don't know if anybody's even going to answer this. I'm just kind of thinking out loud. Top Step has a consistency target well, I think that's what they call it, where you technically on the combines you have a max win that you could have a day, because the your how do they word it, your your day's P&L's percentage can't be 50% more than the total. So like say you have to make 3,000 but one day you made 2,000 and the next day you make 1,000, because that P&L percent is higher than 50% on that day you made 2,000, you have to continue trading. So technically the limit is $1,500, right? Um, and say like if I just place a trade right now, let me just show you guys on here on practice. If I hit buy
Order filled.
and then I come down here and I go to positions, you see how you can put to make. I put $1,500 wherever fucking that ends up being, or even that's probably like 1,000 points away. Like, holy shit, where is it? Over here, right? If this gets filled, it won't be exactly 1,500. It'll be like 1,490 whatever because of the commission and fees and shit. So, but if this trade hits back to back, I still don't think you pass the account. You need to trade one more day and make like $10, even though on Top Step there is a rule where I saw somewhere where it's like, oh, if you're only a few cents off, I forget like what the criteria was, whether it's like $5 and less or $1 or less. But if your P&L, say you're up $2,999, I'm pretty sure you pass the account. I don't think they'll make you, trade for an additional dollar. I don't know what that criteria is though. Uh, like Top Step, can you pass a Top Step account in 2 days? They're gonna say yes, but it's not true. Let me see. What is the monthly cost? What is the total cost? What are the trading combine rules and objectives? How long does it take to pass? It says 2 trading days. It just says a small buffer. It just says a small buffer, but it doesn't say what that small buffer is. So it might be like $1. I think it's probably like $1 or two. Like I could try and trade again, but the way we're moving, chat is not nice. Looking on the hours, what the fuck is this? Like I wouldn't necessarily, I would have like I wouldn't have mind shorting off this fair value gap up there. Was there an entry? Yeah, there really was. I don't know why I didn't take this. This huge 1 minute gap, bam. You would have entered there. I would have only needed 33 points, which was like around here. I don't know why, like this, that's not a bad short. Shit like that, where there's a higher time frame confluence that push price in a direction. But like there's no unmitigated or untouched big high time frame gaps or anything. Like there's no 15 minute right now. There's no nothing because we've tapped into both of them, so I'm kind of chilling. All right, everybody. For some reason, the recording stopped. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow.